Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here bringing you guys a brand new squad builder today. And before we get into the video, if you guys are interested in purchasing any Ultimate Team coins, make sure you guys go check out the Foot Kings. All the links will be listed in the description below. Also, please make sure to use the discount code Russo at checkout for 5% off if you guys do end up purchasing any coins. So we are doing the squad builder that I used today in the Community Cup, which is a tournament that is currently on Ultimate Team. I believe it's about to be taken down. It's extremely close to be taken down. But this tournament, for those of you guys who do not know, it was a 5,000 coin prize pool tournament where you had to have a 3.5 star team as well as a minimum of 80 chemistry. Now, this team ended up becoming 3 stars without a bench, but I ended up putting some 50 or lower rated bronze players on the bench in order to get the team to 3.5 stars. It's a very good squad. We ended up making it to the finals, and unfortunately we did lose. We came up against a really nice Netherlands team, and somehow the guy was able to sneak on Iron Robin into the right wing position, and he absolutely dominated this team. Robin's just a great player on Ultimate Team in general, so obviously when you're coming up to teams that have these barriers where you can only be 3.5 stars, being able to fit in an 88 overall rated player is something, that's to be desired. He also had Emnes up top, and he had the regular Depay, who actually just got a team of the season. That card looks phenomenal, and I'm very excited about that. But let's go ahead and get into the squad that I did use. This is a really cool squad, guys, and one of the things I did want to point out is the defense in this squad is absolutely unbelievable. So as you guys can currently see, we do have Mandanda in the goal, we have Fani at the right back, and we have Umtiti, which is the silver player, 74 overall rated. Keep in mind, guys, this has to be a 3.5 star team. Overall, without the bench, like I mentioned before, this is a 3-star team, so there is going to be some silver players in there to kind of bring the rating down, but nonetheless, there's very solid players, and there's also a little bit of an alternative that you can do, and I will get to that when we do get to that certain player. So as you can see, we have Umtiti, then we have Kabul, and to finish off our defense, we do have Gibbs. Now, I actually didn't give up a goal in the first round, the second round, or the third round of the tournament. We did win 1-0 in all 3 games. So the offensive side of this team is a little bit shaky, but I'll kind of explain my reasoning why behind that, and why I think the offense didn't really perform as well as it could have or should have, in my opinion. But nonetheless, the offense is still very good, and if you are a very skilled player, I'm sure you will be able to score a lot of goals with this squad. So we're going to move on to the CDM. We do have Jack Wilshere. Obviously, he gives Kieran Gibbs a perfect link and also links up with Kabul. So that's going to be the the triplet on that left side, and then we're going to finish off the triplet on this right side with Johan Kabay. Now, the alternative that I was going to say is you guys can actually go ahead and play Matuidi at this right side. Matuidi is actually an 81 overall rated player, so he will bring your squad rating down just slightly because Kabay is 82 overall rated, and you will still maintain your 3-star rating. At least I believe so. You might go down to 2.5, but I highly doubt that if you're just putting a player in that has 1 less rating, because Matuidi is 81 and obviously Kabay is an 82. Now, we are going to move on to the offensive side of things. We're going to start off with Ilsinho, a very good player. He used to be a 5-star right back, but absolutely insane how he got transferred all the way to a cam, and now he is only 4-star skills, unfortunately, which is why he only goes for 500 coins. If he was 5-star, I'm sure he would be worth a couple thousand. 5-star, I'm referring to the skills, guys, if you guys are unfamiliar with Ilsinho, who's a silver striker, who's a Brazilian for Shakhtar Donetsk. And our entire attacking 4 guys, all 3 cams, and the striker are all Brazilian and are all from Shakhtar, so they have extremely good links and work extremely well together. Now, Bernard, he became one of my favorite players that I've ever played with on Ultimate Team while playing with this squad. He's absolutely phenomenal, but I will mention the biggest problem with all of these players in a minute here, but I just want to finish up the squad. You guys see that we have Douglas Costa also on Shakhtar Donetsk in Brazil, but going back to Bernard, he is one of my favorite players on Ultimate Team. Extremely pacey and a really good shot. He actually scores the goal in the first round of the tournament for us. Like I mentioned, guys, we only won 1-0 in all 3 rounds, and then we got crushed in the finals, unfortunately. But a very good squad the kid had in the finals, so I wasn't too depressed. I knew he was going to put up a good fight, and he played extremely well. So we're going to finish off the squad with Wellington Nem, as you guys can see, as well from Shakhtar Donetsk. 91 pace, actually ended up scoring 2 goals for me, so I was very satisfied with him. Now, the biggest problem with this attack, guys, is they are all very short. Wellington Nem is 5'5", and they are extremely weak. That is the major problem that I found, you know, with this attack, and it's very hard to win headers, especially, you know, you do have the pace clearly. You have 85 pace on Costa, 91 on Nem, and then 90 on Bernard, so you are going to be able to pace down the wings and cross the ball in. Nice little chip ball right there from Wellington Nem. But the biggest issue, like I mentioned before, is you are very small as these Brazilian players, and you are also extremely weak, so it is very difficult to get your ball, or to get the head on the ball, excuse me, and you really can't score headers. That's not what this team is made for. And also, guys, I feel like the team is very condensed in the midfield. They don't have wingers, which definitely hurts them, so passing the ball is a little bit iffy, but that obviously comes with the formation. But nonetheless, this is an extremely solid team. Like I mentioned before, we did not give up a goal in the first 3 rounds of the tournament, which is absolutely phenomenal. I loved Umtiti, I loved Kabul, and Mandanda played absolutely excellent for me. So if you guys want to go ahead and try this team out, I would definitely recommend it. Also, guys, a new team of the season is going to be dropping today, so if you guys do want me to do any pink slips or anything like that from the BPL team of the season, I think that is what's going to be dropping. Let me know in the comment section below. I will try to get to them as soon as possible. I'm super excited about that, but hopefully you guys did enjoy this Community Cup video. If you did, make sure you guys do leave a like. Let's go ahead and set a goal to smash 50 likes. That would be absolutely amazing. But go ahead and build a squad, guys. It's extremely cheap, and obviously you can sub out my Tweety for Kabai if you guys do choose to do so. So thank you all for watching. Let's go ahead and smash 50 likes. But until next time, guys, this has been Russo, and have a good one.